Hi, this is Paul with Metro Pool Service in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm getting ready to do a valve replacement job here. These valve handles have broken off, and by the way, these red handled valves like this are really bad about getting stiff so that you can't turn them anymore. So I'm going to replace those two. And so far what I've done is I've separated the union back here, and I use the wire saw right here. Has two T-handles on the end. I used the wire saw to cut this old contraption loose, and so I'm going to get it out of the way. There it is, cut out of the way. I'm plumbing on this 3-port Jandy, which will take the place of both of those red handled valves, because this handle here I can shut off either this port or I can spin it around and overcome this stopper by lifting up on the handle. Just the nut, and I can shut off that port also, and I can trim this handle down so it will turn easily between those two ports. So since I need the space here because this is kind of a tight spot, I am using a 2-inch union off of this 1.5-inch part. It will screw onto the 2-inch part, and now I can screw the 2-inch slip over that part of the valve. So that's what I'm going to do next. Now I've plumbed on these two couplers, so I'm ready to move up now toward the valve. I use this trick frequently because this cut is going to have to be very accurate for me to get this angle right here just right. It's hard to make sure you're exactly lined up, not too far this way or not cockeyed a little bit. One thing that will help you is to take a piece of pipe and just put it in here just finger tight. Don't press it down too hard or it might be hard to get out, and that can help you align this one just right. And so what I'm going to do is hold that and determine how long the nipple is going to have to be to join these two pieces together. Okay, now I've got the elbow glued and lined up with the indicator piece right here. I've got my angle right. And so now I can just pull this piece out, and I'll then measure this and get it ready to glue. But first I'm going to build out from this other side over here and make sure my angles are right. I decided to put a union in this section right here because it was just going to be too hard to line up this section and the one coming off of here and get it to where I could glue both sides simultaneously. So this way I can get this side all lined up and unioned in, and it'll be a lot easier. Okay, now once again on this side I'm going to use a couple of alignment guides just temporarily. I'm going to put this one in finger tight, just to point a straight line up, and over here I've got this temporarily hooked in with an alignment guide on it, and I'm going to, not knowing how deep to push this fitting on right here, these two alignment guides will help me that when I put the glue on I can come out exactly right. Okay, there it is after getting the alignment. It's glued on back to here, and now I can pull these alignment guides out and continue. Okay, now I've got this section glued together. These two elbows coming back and down with this alignment guide. I'm going to pull it out now. And I'm ready to measure my last piece, which I'm going to glue onto this after I disconnect this union and disconnect this union. Then I will slide the whole unit down onto this last joint and connect my unions back, the two that I disconnected. And there's the finished product, all matched up, but the unions connected. Got this 90 by 90 turn right here, and this union connected back there, and here's the 3-way Jandy valve.